Imagine hiking through a dense forest, the sunlight dappling the forest floor. As you round a bend, you stumble upon a massive earthen structure rising from the ground like a silent sentinel. It is a mound, carefully sculpted by human hands centuries ago. This, you realize, is the legacy of the Moundbuilders, a mysterious civilization that once thrived in North America. They left behind thousands of these enigmatic mounds scattered across the eastern half of the continent. These structures stand as silent testaments to a lost culture, whispering tales of a time long past. They pique our curiosity, urging us to unravel the secrets they hold and to understand the people who built them. The story of the Mound Builders is a puzzle shrouded in the mists of time. We know they were skilled engineers and architects, capable of moving vast quantities of earth to create impressive structures. They were farmers, hunters and artisans who developed complex societies with unique traditions and beliefs. Yet, much of their history remains elusive, a tapestry woven with threads of mystery and intrigue. Join us as we delve into the world of the Mound Builders, exploring their culture, their achievements, and the enduring mysteries surrounding their disappearance. We will journey through time, examining the clues they left behind and piecing together the fragments of their story. From the heartland of America to the shores of the Mississippi River, their legacy awaits, ready to be unearthed and understood. The term Mound Builders is a blanket term, encompassing a diverse group of indigenous cultures that flourished across eastern North America for over 5,000 years. These were not a single monolithic civilization, but rather a complex tapestry of societies with distinct languages, traditions, and beliefs. They were linked by their shared practice of constructing earthen mounds, which served a variety of purposes, from burial sites to platforms for temples and homes. The timeline of the Mound Builders is extensive, spanning from roughly 3500 BCE to the arrival of Europeans in the 16th century. Archaeologists divide this vast period into different cultural stages, each characterized by unique mound-building styles and artifacts. Some of the most well-known groups include the Adena culture, the Hopewell culture, and the Mississippian culture. The Adena, emerging around 500 BCE, were early mound builders known for their conical burial mounds and intricate grave goods. The Hopewell, flourishing from 200 BCE to 500 CE, were known for their large geometric earthworks, elaborate trade networks, and sophisticated artistry. The Mississippian culture, the last of the great mound-building societies, thrived from 800 CE to 1600 CE and were characterized by their hierarchical societies. Large platform mounds topped with temples and chiefs' houses and widespread maize agriculture. Despite their differences, these cultures were all connected by their shared practice of mound building and their deep connection to the land. They were skilled farmers cultivating crops like maize, beans, and squash, which formed the foundation of their diet. They were also hunters, fishers, and gatherers, relying on the bounty of their environment to sustain themselves. Their societies were complex, with intricate social structures, religious beliefs, and artistic traditions. They crafted beautiful pottery, adorned themselves with copper and shell ornaments, and created stunning works of art that reflected their cosmology and beliefs. Understanding these diverse cultures is key to unlocking the secrets of the mound builders. The mounds themselves are as varied as the cultures that built them. They range in size from small, humble burial mounds to massive platform mounds that once supported entire villages. Some are conical, others are dome-shaped, and still others are arranged in intricate geometric patterns that stretch for miles across the landscape. These structures were not merely piles of earth. They were carefully engineered and meticulously constructed. The builders transported enormous quantities of soil, often by hand, using baskets and other simple tools. They carefully shaped the mounds, sometimes incorporating layers of different materials to ensure stability and longevity. The purposes of these mounds were as diverse as their forms. Some, like the conical mounds of the Adena culture, served as burial sites for important individuals. These mounds were often filled with elaborate grave goods, reflecting the status of the deceased and their beliefs about the afterlife. Others, like the platform mounds of the Mississippian culture, served as platforms for temples, chiefs' houses, and other important structures. These mounds elevated the elite above the rest of the population, symbolizing their power and authority. Still, other mounds had ceremonial purposes. The Hopewell culture, for example, is renowned for its geometric earthworks, which often took the form of vast circles, squares, and octagons. These earthworks likely served as gathering places for religious ceremonies, games, and other communal activities. By studying the shapes, sizes, and contents of these mounds, archaeologists can piece together clues about the beliefs, social structures, and daily lives of the people who built them. Each mound is a time capsule, offering a glimpse into a vanished world.